Hello everyone, welcome to today's lecture on Active Energy Retrofit System. I am Priyanka Verma and I am excited to lead you through this comprehensive exploration of energy efficient building. In the previous lecture module, we have already learned about the energy efficient building, envelope retrofit, retrofitting strategy for improving building envelope efficiency, materials and technology for energy efficient retrofits, implementation challenges and solutions. So, in this lecture, we will learn about the active energy retrofit system and cover the topic like introduction to active energy retrofit technologies, integration of renewable energy system in retrofits, case studies showcasing successful active energy retrofit projects. So, we are going to explore a critical topic in the area of energy efficiency and sustainability, active energy retrofit technologies. By the end of this lecture, you will have a solid understanding of what active energy retrofit technologies are, how they work, and their significant impact on transforming existing building to energy efficient, sustainable structures. So, before knowing about the active energy retrofit technologies, it is very important to know the difference between passive and active energy technologies. So, the first one is passive technologies. Focus on conservation and efficiency improvement such as insulation and energy efficient windows. Active technologies involve systems that actively manage and generate energy such as smart grid, renewable energy system and advanced energy management systems. Active energy retrofit technologies. When we talk about the active energy retrofit technologies, the active energy technologies encompasses a range of innovative approaches and system design to optimize energy generation, distribution and utilization. Active energy technologies actively generate and manage energy through advanced mechanism and control system. These technologies often include smart grid, renewable energy systems such as solar and wind power, energy storage solution like batteries and pumped hydro, and advanced energy management systems. The goal of active energy technologies is to enhance efficiency, reliability and sustainability in energy production and consumption, thereby contributing to a more resilient and environmentally friendly energy infrastructures. Active energy retrofit technologies are pivotal in transforming existing building into energy efficient, sustainable structures. Buildings envelope and utilizing natural energy flows. Active technologies involve installation of systems and devices that actively manage and reduce energy consumption. These technologies are essential for optimizing the performance of various building systems, including heating, ventilation, air conditioning HVACs, lighting and energy management. This lecture we will introduce the core active energy retrofit technologies, highlighting their functions, benefit and the way they contribute to achieve energy efficiency goals. Key active energy retrofit technologies. First one is HVAC system upgrades. It is divided into three parts. The first one is high efficiency HVAC unit, variable refrigerant flow system. This system provide precise temperature control and are highly efficient in varying load. Condensing boiler and furnace. These units are more efficient than conventional model because they cover heat from exhaust gases. Heat pumps. Air source heat pumps transfer heat between the building and outside air, often efficient heating and cooling. Ground source geothermal heat pumps utilize the stable underground temperature for efficient thermal exchange. Advanced control and thermostats. Smart thermostat learn, use habit and adjust setting to save energy while maintaining comfort. Zoning system allow for the different area of a building to be heated or cooled independently, improving efficiency. Second one is energy efficient lighting system. LED lighting, LED bulb and features use significantly less energy than luminous lighting and have a longer lifespan. Smart lighting controls. Occupancy sensor automatically turn light on or off based on room occupancy. Daylight harvesting. Adjust artificial light based on the amount of natural light available. Maintaining consistent lighting level. Dimmable LEDs provide adjustable lighting level to meet varying needs and save energies. Third one is renewable energy integration. Solar photovoltaic system, roof mounted panel convert sunlight directly into electricity, reducing reliance on grid power. Building integrated photovoltaics BIPV integrate solar cell into building materials such as windows. Wind energy is small wind turbines sustainable for location with sufficient wind resource, providing supplement renewable energies. Geothermal energies. Geothermal heat pumps efficiently transfer heat from the ground for the heating and cooling purpose. Solar thermal system. Solar water heater use solar collector to heat water for domestic use or space heating. Fourth one is energy management system EMS. Building management systems BMS centralized control integrate and control various building systems HVAC, lighting, security etc. for the optimized performance. Data analytics use real time data to monitor, analyze and optimize energy uses. Energy monitoring devices submetering track energy consumption of a specific area or system to identify inefficiencies and saving opportunities. Smart meters provide detailed energy use data enabling better management and conservation practices. Water heating technologies. Heat pump water heaters efficiency extract heat from the surrounding air or ground to heat water using less energy than conventional water heaters. Solar water heaters. Solar collector capture solar energy to heat water, reducing the need for conventional energy sources. So, the benefit of active energy retrofit technologies are: first one is energy saving and cost reduction. Reduced energy consumption. Implementing high efficiency system and smart control can significantly lower energy uses. Lower utility bills. Energy saving translate into reduced operational cost for building owner and occupant. Second one is enhanced comfort and indoor air quality. Consistent temperature control, advanced HVAC system and smart thermostat provide better temperature regulation. Improved air quality, efficient ventilation system and filter enhance indoor air quality. Third one is environmental benefits. Reduced carbon footprint, lower energy consumption result in decreased greenhouse gases emission. Sustainable energy use, integrate for renewable energy sources, support a sustainable and resilient energy supplies. Fourth one is increased property value. Market appeals. Energy efficient buildings are more attractive to buyers, often commanding higher property values. Now that we have solid understanding of active energy retrofit technologies, let's explore an essential element of these retrofits, the integration of renewable energy systems. Incorporating renewable energy sources into existing building is an essential step toward the achieving greater energy efficiency, reducing environmental impact and promoting overall sustainability. Second topic is integration of renewable energy system into retrofits. So, why integrate renewable energy? Renewable energy system can significantly reduce a building depends on non-renewable energy sources, leading to improved energy efficiency. Utilizing renewable energy help in lowering greenhouse gases emission and minimizing the carbon footprint for buildings. Renewable energy system contribute to long-term sustainability goals, making buildings more resilient and less dependent on external energy supplies. So, integrating renewable energy system into retrofit projects involve incorporating sustainable energy resource into existing building or infrastructures. This process typically aims to improve energy efficiency, reduce environmental impact and enhance overall sustainability. Here are key consideration and method of integrating renewable energy system in retrofit projects. First one is energy audit and assessments. It is completed in 3 steps. First one is initial assessment. Conduct a thorough evaluation of the building's current energy consumption, identifying area of high uses and inefficiency. This involves analysis, energy bill, use pattern and operational schedules. Site analysis. Evaluate the building site conditions including solar exposure, wind pattern, geothermal potential and space availability of renewable installation. Energy modeling. Create an energy model to simulate different scenarios and predict the impact of various renewable energy technologies on overall energy consumption. Second one is selection of renewable technologies. Solar photovoltaic system. Ideal for most location, PV panel convert sunlight direct into the electricity. Consider the roof's orientation, shading and structural capacity when selecting PV systems. Solar thermal system. Use solar collector to capture heat for the sunlight for water heating or space heating. These systems are particularly effective in regions with high solar irradiance. Wind turbines. Sustainable for area with consistent wind pattern. Wind turbine convert kinetic energy from wind into electricity. Access location wind resource and zoning regulation before installation. Geothermal heating pumps. Utilize the stable temperature of the earth to provide efficient heating and cooling. This technology is effective in the variety of climate and can significantly reduce HVAC energy consumption. Biomass system. Use organic materials such as wood, pellets or agricultural waste to produce heat or electricity. Biomass systems are ideal for rural or agriculture setting with ample biomass resources. Third one is structural and technical feasibilities. Structural integrity assesses the building's structure capacity to support additional load for renewable energy installation, especially for rooftop solar panel or wind turbines. Technical compatibility. Ensure the chosen renewable system can be integrated with the existing electrical and HVAC system without causing operational issues. Space requirements. Identify sufficient space for integrating renewable energy equipment such as ground mounted solar array, geothermal wells or biomass storage. Fourth one is system design and installations. Customized design. Develop tailored design that integrate renewable energy system seamlessly with the building's existing infrastructures. This includes electrical wirings, plumbing for solar thermal system and ductwork modification for geothermal heat pumps. Regulatory compliance. Ensure that the design and installation comply with local building codes, safety standards and environmental regulations. Professional installation. Here qualified professional for the installation of renewable energy system to ensure they are installed correctly and safely. Next one is energy storage solutions. Battery storage. Use the battery to store the excess energy generation by the renewable energy systems, providing a reliable power source during the period of low generation or high demands. Thermal storage. Implement thermal storage systems such as hot water tank or phase change materials to store heat collected by solar thermal system for later use. Grid integration. Ensure that the energy storage system are compatible with the local grid, allowing for seamless integration and potential participation in demand response programs. Next one is monitoring and control system. Real-time monitoring install sensor and meter to continuously monitor energy production, consumption and system performance. Smart controls. Use automated control system to optimize the operation of the renewable energy system based on real-time data and predictive analytics. Data analytics. Analyze collected data to identify trends, optimize performance and address any operational issues. Next is financial incentives and fundings. Incentives program. Research and apply for government incentives, rebates and grants that support renewable energy installation. These can significantly reduce upfront cost and improve project feasibilities. Financing options. Explore various financing mechanisms such as power purchased agreement (PPAs), leasing or green bonds to fund renewable energy retrofits. Cost benefit analysis. Perform a detailed cost benefit analysis to evaluate the financial viability of the integrating renewable energy system, considering both initial investment and long term savings. Next one is educational and stakeholder engagements. Awareness program. Conduct educational program to inform building occupants and stakeholders about the benefit of renewable energy and energy saving practices. Training programs. Provide training for facility management and maintenance staff on the operation and maintenance of renewable energy systems. Community involvement. Engage the community and stakeholder in the planning and implementation process to garner support and ensure successful adoption of renewable energy initiatives. Behavioral changes program. Implement program to encourage occupant to adopt energy saving behaviors such as turning off lights, reducing water usage and supporting renewable energy policies. Apart from these, some additional consideration are essential. First one is life cycle assessment. Evaluate the environmental impact of renewable energy system throughout their life cycle from manufacturing to disposal. Choose system with lower life cycle emission and sustainable materials. Second is integration with energy efficiency measures. Combine renewable energy system with energy efficiency measures such as improving insulation, upgrading windows, and using energy efficiency appliances. This holistic approach maximizes energy saving and sustainability. Third one is long-term maintenance and operation. Develop a maintenance plan to ensure the longevity and optimal performance of renewable energy system. Regular inspection and timely repair are crucial for maintaining efficiency. Fourth one is resilience and adaptability. Design renewable energy system to be resilient to climate change impact and adaptable to future technologies advancement. This ensure sustained performance and relevance over time. Next one is collaboration with expert. Work with architect, engineer and renewable energy expert to design and implement systems that are tailored to the specific need and conditions of the buildings. Integrating renewable energy system into retrofit project not only enhance energy efficiency and reduces environmental impact, but also set a precedent for sustainable building practices. By considering this detailed aspect, retrofit project can be successfully transitioned to the renewable energy sources, contributing to a more sustainable and resilient built environment. By carefully planning and integrating renewable energy system into retrofit projects, building can achieve sustainable energy saving, reducing carbon footprints and contribute to long-term environmental sustainability goals. We have discussed the critical role of integrating renewable energy system in retrofit, which bring us to our next topic. Third one is case study showcasing successful active energy retrofit projects. So, to truly understand the potential and impact of this technology, let's look at some real world examples in India and other countries. Provide invaluable insight into how active energy retrofit technologies and renewable energy integration work in practices. In this section, we will explore the several case studies that demonstrate successful implementation of active energy retrofit projects. Part 1 is successful active energy retrofit projects in India. First one is Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj International Airport, CSMIA, Mumbai. The objective of this study to improve the energy efficiency and sustainability in airport operations. Approaches: implemented energy efficient lighting system, advanced HVAC system and installed a large rooftop solar PV system. The airport also adopt a comprehensive energy management system. The result of this case study is to reduce the energy consumption by 20% and significantly decrease the operational cost. CSMIA has been awarded various certificates including the prestigious Carbon accreditation by Airport Council International. Second case is Delhi Metro Rail Corporation, DMRC. Objective of DMRC to enhance energy efficiency and sustainability in metro operations. Approaches: implemented energy efficient lighting system, regenerative brake system in a train to recover the energy, solar power installation at the metro station and depots and energy management systems. Final result of this case study is to achieve sustainable energy saving and reduced carbon emission. DMRC has been recognized for its effort in integrating renewable energy and energy efficient technology into its metro networks. Third case is IIT Bombay, Mumbai. The objective of this case study to enhance the energy efficiency and Sustainability in Educational Institute. Approaches: conducted energy audit and implemented energy efficient lighting, HVAC system and solar PV installation across the campus. The campus also invested in energy efficient appliances and building materials. The result of this case study is to achieve a 25% reduction in energy consumption and operational cost. The campus has been recognized for its effort in promoting sustainable practices in educational setting. Fourth case is Godrej Bhavan, Mumbai. Objective of this project is to transform an existing office building into a green and energy efficient facilities. Approaches: undertook a deep energy retrofit including FEDEC, improvement, installation of energy efficient lighting and HVAC system, occupancy sensor and rooftop solar PV panels. Result: achieved a sustainable reduction in energy consumption and operation cost. The building now serves as a model for sustainable retrofit practices in commercial building in India. Next case is TERI Retreat, Gurgaon. Objective of this case study is to create an environmentally sustainable and energy efficient retreat facility. Approaches: implemented passive design strategy, energy efficient lighting and appliances, rainwater harvesting system and rooftop solar PV panel for electricity generation. Result of this project is to achieve net zero energy status during certain month, producing as much energy as consumed. The retreat demonstrated the feasibility and benefit of integrating renewable energy and sustainable building practices in hospitality setting. The second part is successful active energy retrofit project in other countries. First one is Empire State Building retrofit, New York, USA. The objective of this case study is to reduce energy consumption and increase sustainability. Approaches: implemented a comprehensive retrofit projects focused on energy efficiency improvement. These include upgrading lighting system, installing energy efficiency windows, modernizing HVAC system and incorporating advanced energy management controls. Results: achieved a 38% reduction in energy consumption and $4.4 million in annual energy saving. The project also reduced carbon emission by 105,000 metric ton over 15 years. Mercedes-Benz Stadium, Atlanta, USA. Objective of this case study to achieve LEED Platinum certificate and enhance operational sustainability. Approaches: integrated numerous active energy technologies include a 4,000 panel solar array, energy efficient lighting and HVAC systems, water efficient features and a rainwater harvesting systems. The result of this case study is to become the first professional sports stadium in North America to achieve LEED Platinum certificate. Summary of today's lecture are: the transformation of existing building into energy efficient, sustainable structures through advanced technologies. Key active energy retrofit technologies discussed included high efficiency HVAC upgradation, energy efficient lighting, renewable energy integration, solar, wind, geothermal and energy management systems. These technology enhance the energy saving, reducing cost, improving comfort and lower carbon footprints. We also covered the integration of renewable energy system in retrofits, emphasizing energy audit, structural feasibility and monitoring. Case studies highlighted successful projects such as Infosys campus in Bangalore, Delhi Metro Rail Corporation and the Empire State Buildings, demonstrating sustainable energy saving and operational efficiency. These examples underscore the impact and versatility of active energy retrofit in achieving sustainability goal across various settings. That's all about the today's lecture. In the next lecture, we will start the new module, module number 5, and cover the following topics like introduction to HVAC system and energy efficient heating operation. Component of HVAC system: heating, ventilation and air conditioning principles, energy efficiency consideration in HVAC designs, comparison of heating options, efficiency rating and consideration for heating systems, strategies for optimizing heating system efficiency. Thank you for your attention and participation.